black coffee.
This is the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network. Coffee people talking to coffee people about coffee and things coffee adjacent. This episode of Straight Up is brought to you by Covoya Specialty Coffee, where our coffee is always a collaborative voyage.
Up on the roof.
Hey everybody, I'm interrupting our regularly scheduled programming to deliver an invitation and an invitation within an invitation. If you're attending the World of Coffee event in San Diego, April 10th through 12th, you're invited to a party hosted by Covoya and Roast Magazine, Friday night, April 10th, in the Gaslamp District, at the Rustic Root Restaurant beginning at 6. And now that we've got you at the party, you're invited up to the roof, where we will be recording podcast episodes live and in color, beginning at 7. Hosted by Mark Inman and Todd Mackey, and special guest Rob Stephen as Master of Ceremonies. That's 2 invitations for the price of 1, so join us Friday, April 10th for food and drinks at the Rustic Root, 535 5th Avenue in San Diego, beginning at 6. And then join us up on the roof as we record podcast episodes live, beginning at 7. Did I mention there's a bar on the roof? It's not just a roof. Welcome to episode 1, the ground floor, the very beginning of the newest podcast on the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network. It's Straight Up, Life at Covoya with Sam, Angela, and Liesa, who get together in the studio to talk about working in coffee and working at Covoya. And you're invited. Oh, Sanjalisa.
Welcome to our very first episode of our very new, super excellent, shiny podcast.
Yeah.
Called Straight Up.
Mm-hmm. Straight Up.
Straight up. Who are we?
Sanjalisa.
Sanjalisa.
My, that's clever.
Really sums it
I
up.
thought of that.
That was our producer.
Since my name starts, I can go first. Mm-hmm. My name is Sam Supsky. I'm the marketing manager at Covoya Specialty Coffee, where we are right now live in the studio, which is something that I'm going to say a lot. Work here in Providence with my girlies here who can introduce themselves.
I'll go next because I'm the Ange in the Sanjalisa.
Yeah.
So I'm Angela. I work in sales. I'm out of here in Providence, having a great time.
Yeah. I'm Liesa Collins. I am the trade analyst here at Covoya Specialty Coffee, and I'm on the data operations and futures desk side. Whew. So we have a very nice blend. Oh, wait, and our producer has to introduce himself, even though
The man, the myth, the
listeners
legend.
I'm not
probably
here.
know.
I'm not.
Oh, you're
actually
here.
No, you are absolutely.
Yeah, I'm Mike.
Mike on the mic.
He's outside of space and time, so he's never live.
Whoa.
You guys are live to each other. We're just not live to our audience.
So we have some stuff to talk about today, I feel. Cool stuff has been going on in the office, including, roasting and drinking coffee. We've been outside, one might say. We did what we're calling a little sip trip to Borealis.
We were outside.
We left the
talk about it.
coop.
We left the coop. We've been outside.
We fled the desk.
Which is always so nice.
Yeah.
When we get to be outside the desk, I feel. The office is fun, but when we can be outside, it's also really cool and energizing in a fun and exciting way. And so that's why we were so excited that Borealis Coffee Roasters, led by Maddie, whose last name I don't know.
Maddie Malini.
Maddie Malini.
Great name.
Reached
person.
out. Yes, lovely. Is more or less single-handedly trying to revive the Providence coffee scene, Rhode Island coffee scene, starting with these Thursday night throwdowns. I believe they're at ProvTNT on Instagram, if you want to follow along. They are a latte art expert, I feel. Spoiler alert, they won, I believe, that first throwdown.
It's funny. It's like, I'm going to set up this event so then I then win the event.
Which, all respect in the world, need to know their sign pronto.
It's giving Aries.
It's giving Aries. But no, so they reached out to us as we help supply coffee to Borealis to try to do a little sponsorship situation, which was really cool. We love when our customers reach out for stuff like that. we all got to like, pile in the cars and head to Bristol, Rhode Island. It's a fun spot. I love it.
Yeah, it's really vibey.
Totally. And their shop over there is like, there's this gorgeous big bar and like they had all kinds of like espresso alcoholic beverages and things like that.
I had a lot of Manhattans.
They were good too,
They were
right?
so good.
I didn't have any, but rumor has it.
Might be better than Rob's. Just saying.
You just got this podcast canceled. Before we even
Those are the
start.
controversial topics that we're not supposed to be touching. So, no, it was really, really cool to, again, just go to a throwdown in Rhode Island. It was my first throwdown in Rhode Island. I would say I've been here for 2 years, and so not a ton of throwdowns in that time, but everyone is super exciting when we can be a part of it, whether it's like literally like in the space or from far away.
Yeah, I think what's so cool about the fact that we had a throwdown here is, for every old school barista, such as myself, the elder baristas, if you will, we did these all the time in our heyday. I mean, we were always doing throwdowns, sometimes multiple ones a month. But then I feel like COVID really killed the Thursday night throwdown scene across a ton of cities and coffee culture. So I thought it was so cute and fun to see all of these newer baby baristas who maybe joined the coffee industry in the last few years do like their very first throwdown. I absolutely loved that energy. I met so many people. They were like, this is my first time doing this. Like, what do I do? And it's just such a crazy thing because I'll never forget my first throwdown. And it was just like this wild time and everyone was just cahooting. It really kind of reminded me so much of that, where the energy was really great and everyone was just so excited to be there.
Yeah. It was well attended.
Well attended. Totally.
The morale was high.
What Ange is leaving out is that she placed, is it third? Is it third?
No.
Sixth or third bracket.
She represented Covoya.
She represented Covoya.
The Borealis Throwdown.
I made it through a few rounds.
And to be fair, when you get knocked out by the winner of the throwdown, like that's
Yeah.
the best case scenario.
And
That's
it was like a oat milk cortado situation, so I knew I was cooked.
Sure.
Yeah. You are an old school. What the heck is oat milk?
I do pretty good with the oat milk, but it's been a while since I've been a barista, so my milk was a little over aerated. That happens.
It happens.
Awesome.
Lisa's like, what's
Holy
that?
So that was a ton of fun. And yeah, I mean, it just, again, anytime we can be outside in that way and represent at these throwdowns and help like build these coffee communities, whether it's in Providence or elsewhere where we can send people, we love to. So reach out if you're a customer or if you're a roaster and want to kind of do a thing. We love to support that. And again, I find them super energizing to go to. The vibes are almost always perfect, immaculate, right?
We can have some fun. Liesa, what was your favorite part about that night?
It's almost like, so I come from the art world, so it's just a gallery opening. It's like, it's just like, it's all the networking people that are there. It's the artists, it's the, the baristas, everything. It's very similar vibes. There's drinks, there's mingling, there's like a small event. It's awesome. I love going. I like meeting more and more people every time we go. And I'm like, oh, it's this age-old tale of like, I email you a lot. I know who you are. Now it's nice to
Yeah, you got to meet like a lot of people
Yep.
that you've never been able to meet before.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Who wouldn't love that?
Yeah.
It is the best part.
Yeah, we're clearly very extroverted over here.
Yeah.
Except not. I don't think of myself that way, but I love other coffee people are just fun to hang with.
When we have enough time to plan and to save up our
Yes.
social battery.
Totally.
That's when.
And these happen every Thursday?
Not
wish.
currently. I think they're aiming for
Hopefully
like
monthly.
monthly to
Monthly.
quarterly to start, and then we can get
Hey,
things
if
going.
anybody's in New England
Yes.
wants to be a part of this,
Totally.
I think we
hit
need
us
to host
up.
one.
We'll link you.
Yeah.
Here.
I've been talking to Todd
Do
about
we have
that.
the,
Oh
obviously we
my
have the lab,
gosh,
but do we
our
have the,
one singular
We only have
steam
one,
one. We
yeah.
have like a mini Linea in our office, and I just don't think it has the capacity to
yeah.
to
It'll be
really
good,
handle all that.
Good practice, though,
Yeah.
for you guys in the meantime. So you'll do better. We got to get Ethan in one now after you had a mini cortado throwdown in the office over the past couple of days.
Yeah, me and Ethan, head of
Battling
our
it out.
e-commerce, he,
He made a
he
beautiful
still
cortado.
pours very well. I've got some competition around
I was
here.
going to say, I'm getting the princess treatment from everybody, and we're making it a competition.
Yeah, we're all competing to give Sam cortados.
And it's
As
I
it
don't
should
say
be.
dream job lightly, but what a lovely place for me to sit. So yeah, no, we've got some talent here. So watch out, but also call us.
Call us.
Watch out and call us. It's perfect.
Well, how's the week been, everybody? Like, I know for me it's been crazy bonkers.
It's been a lot every day, all at once, at the same time.
I know especially for you, Lisa.
Yes,
Yes.
Crazy,
you've been inside
crazy
this week.
Yeah, I have been inside, not as much outside. Yeah, this week we're getting close to First Notice Day. So this is a bit of a market discussion. But with that combined, the market being insanely volatile in the past 2 weeks,
Totally.
these two things are frantic during the day. What?
Tell us how volatile.
Oh, like I think just last week we jumped 70 cents.
That's crazy.
Like from high
Down.
to low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just insane.
So back it all the way up for me in marketing, who
Yeah.
knows a little bit about a lot of things, but you live in this market world. Like this is the whole thing, analyzing it, understanding it, like breathe it. Tell me, like I'm 5 years old, like what you do and what some of these changes are that are occurring and First Notice Day of it all. Like give it to us straight up.
I will give it to you straight up. First comment, I don't understand it. There's a bunch of different factors that make it dance the way it dances. So, we talk about weather, we talk about currency was the theory this week, the Brazilian currency. Okay, but zoomed out, we have a great opportunity where we get to hedge our coffee. And that is like great for a million reasons, but I'll let Rob talk about that on his podcast.
Can we insert a plug there?
So basically what I'm doing all day is we have suppliers that want to fix their differential contracts and we have customers that want to fix. And the suppliers want to fix when the market is high and our customers want to fix when the market is low. So we also have suppliers fixing this week because they don't want it to get even lower. It's like that. It's gambling. You want to get out before the bleeding is too much. So this week is just, we're just busy. It's just a lot of requests. People want to, lock in their market prices. And it's great that it's happening the past 2 weeks because, like I mentioned, we're butting up to First Notice Day, which is essentially we need to be out of a certain month's position by this day. So the market's kind of been pushing it for us, which is very fortunate. Busy, but fortunate. So then we have to do less chasing next week when we're up against our deadline. So.
Maybe explain what First Notice is.
Yeah, First Notice Day, from my understanding, is to the origin of the coffee market being invented. It's the day where if you don't get out of that position, you have to take physical delivery of the exchange's stocks. So we get 1,000 people yelling at us to close out up, like a month before it actually starts because we don't want to take the risk of having to get like stock coffee.
It's not like the worst.
Yeah.
It does have to pass a certain level of grading.
Right.
But it's super random and
Yeah.
you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, it's like a surprise package at like an arcade.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a bark box for coffee.
It's an Ipsy bag.
Okay, so
Mystery
just
flavor.
to clarify, so you mean you have to take stock coffee. That's coffee coming out of an exchange warehouse.
Yes. One of the warehouses that they have scattered across the world. And they don't, you don't have no idea what. So that it basically you want to get out before that is even a possibility. I would like to hear stories about people having to take the physical
Oh,
stock,
yeah,
but
that'd be interesting.
no one's talking about it because I think it's,
Well, not
It's like a little hush-hush secret.
yeah, you're not in the specialty industry. You're not going to have a lot of people who have
Yeah.
expertise. If we go over to commercial,
yeah,
and
hear
they've
about
got-
those stories.
I think
Or like, what if you are in specialty and you didn't roll out of your position quick enough and then you got stuck with this container? Like, what do you even do with that?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people failed in communication if that's the scenario that gets
Yeah.
there, because that would be insane with how hands-on we are. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it exists somewhere. We got to find them.
Yeah, I know.
Right in.
Yeah, if you're that someone, we really want to hear your story.
Totally. How does this coming up on this first notice day compare to the last one, which I feel like was
Yeah.
a doozy?
Yeah, great question. It was funny. We had a sales meeting like after it all finished, after we got all wrapped, and Mark said, "Well, I think first notice day closure went great, or you just really good at covering it up, Lisa." And I said that part. Yeah, it was busy and it was a lot, but it's a little corner onto my
Everyone's
desk.
so happy.
Yeah, Ange keeps taking sales calls, and she's like, "I'm fantastic."
Yeah, having a great day.
I'm like, "I'm so happy for you, bestie. I'm in the trenches."
Lisa, fix this.
Well, I think that's interesting, right? Like you both have, like I have no work reason to be involved in first notice day at this time, right? Like, so it's like, how do what you both do, how is that different from each other? Like you're interfacing with customers and you're doing the like hacking the mainframe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also getting customer requests, but it's more like go get this level, like go to market and get back to me. Where I feel like Ange gets to have the more like creative and exciting and interesting conversations around
Like the strategy,
Yeah.
when to fix, how much to fix,
Right.
like what's going to be the move here. Or like, do I think it's going to go lower? Well, I don't know. Don't make me. But it's really fun because when you're talking to customers, I mean, a lot of the phone calls I've had this week are people asking me what's going on, and so it gives you an opportunity to just be like, hey, like this is what we're seeing, this is what's going on, and it's great because for us, this is our job, this is what we're doing every day, and we're reading and we're watching so much. But roasters are really busy and they wear so many hats and they don't really have the time to do what we're doing and read all the things and watch everything and hear everyone talk about it. So when someone calls you and they're wondering what's going on, you have 5 minutes to kind of give them the download.
yeah.
And hopefully what you're saying is helping them make a really good informed decision for their business.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because all you have is the information that you have right now. So if we need to make a decision right now,
Right.
well, here's what's going on.
Here's what level we can get
What do you
to.
want to do?
I mean, the markets across all commodities or stocks or all that stuff, like, get affected by somebody blowing a rumor in one direction, and then it's like, there's so many things. It's like, I don't even know what I would say to a customer where they're like, "What's going on here?" I'd be like, "I don't know. I think the president tripped." It could be literally anything.
What's the phrase, Mike, that you do of when Brazil sneezes or something?
the coffee world catches a cold.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
That's it.
that volatile.
That part right there. Yep.
It's a perfect storm, the kind of storm we want to see.
Yeah, not the.
Ooh.
Hey.
Okay, that's the first time you've ever heard that, so you might not know what it means.
One
In
more
the future,
time.
I can say, you know what that means. But what that means is, this is a segment that you guys forced me to do.
Yes, let's go.
Called Dial It In with Mike. Is that right?
Yes.
And so I've been tasked with bringing a trivia question to the podcast.
I'm so excited.
And so this, I'm going to go easy on you guys this time because this is a trivia question you guys have actually heard before.
Oh, no.
But I'm going to phrase it in a way that you have in a different way.
Okay.
So
great.
than the way I phrased it in the past. So, and it's one of my favorite facts, historical facts about coffee. So I thought I would go treat myself
As you should.
since I didn't have a choice in doing this.
Of course.
Mike, I want to know, the last time you asked this question, how many of us got it right?
People got parts of it right that I didn't intend to ask, I guess. So the question is, the original Starbucks in Seattle, in the marketplace, the original Peet's Coffee and Tea in Berkeley, and even the original Dietrich's Coffee in Orange County, California. These are pioneering coffee roaster retailers. We're in specialty before specialty was even a word related to coffee. All three of those retail locations lacked something.
Oh, this question.
I don't remember this
I
question.
do, I think.
At all.
Was it a roast and ground program or something?
Yes, it was like buying roasted beans.
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't our final answer.
No, we're not
We're still discussing.
Because it's easier with Starbucks and Peets because, I know the answer to the Starbucks versus Peets, but once you throw Dietrich's in there, I don't know much about the Dietrich
you can take
history.
Dietrich's out of the question.
I'm
The
going to take
answer is going to
Dietrich's
be the
out.
same.
It's the same.
I think I
Say
know
it.
it. Ugh, it's intimidating doing this in front of
Girl,
Mike.
I think you have to just
But
answer the question.
here's the thing. Oh, goodness.
Just answer the question.
It has something to do with okay, so Pete's back in the day, what they would do, they didn't really have like an espresso bar or coffee bar. You would roll up into Pete's. He would have all these big bins of like coffee that he roasted, and you would, be like, I want that one, that one, that one. And he would bag it for you. And that was the Pete's experience. The Starbucks experience, I don't really know. I have a feeling it was probably really different. So I'm going to go with they didn't offer a full service coffee bar.
Okay, well that is actually correct. That's not the answer I was looking for.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
There was something all three, or just even Starbucks.
All three of them were lacking it?
Yeah, they lacked something.
Okay. Let's keep thinking. Sam, what do you have?
I
Okay, I have another answer.
Hit it.
Valves for the coffee bags for proper degassing.
Is that correct?
Something to do with, having to drink your coffee as fresh.
Can I put you guys out of your misery? Or?
Wait, no.
Give us
Having
one
a lot
more.
of fun.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I remember something about the bar now too.
They were all missing
Like they didn't
something.
serve espresso specifically or something.
Or like you couldn't sit inside and have your coffee? Like there was no
Maybe.
cafe part? They didn't have a cafe. That's it, right? They didn't have a cafe.
That's it. No, it's not. The correct answer was in there what you said, but they all lacked seating.
Oh
There
my
was no
God.
seating in all three. They didn't have seating because they were whole bean stores. So some of the things you guys said are right, but I was looking for no seating.
No
No
chairs.
seats.
seating.
And the only reason they brewed coffee was so you could sample their product.
Before buying.
Yeah,
the
so
whole
they
thing.
didn't. So if you said they lacked espresso machines, that's a correct answer as well. But my favorite part of it is that they didn't have seating.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
If you wanted to talk to Carl Dietrich while he was roasting coffee, you had to sit on a bag of green coffee.
That's iconic.
I was going to say that's
Pretty
something.
comfy.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like the mason jar of.
Yay.
Wow.
That
So
was fun. We didn't have to phone a friend.
I have some questions.
Hit them.
I mean, mostly for Mike, right? It's like the idea of having a cafe with no seating. These days, we act like that would be such a crazy thing to do.
Well, it wasn't a cafe. They didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a
the
cafe.
Starbucks didn't have espresso machines until Howard Schultz.
That guy.
But yeah, they were whole bean stores. You went in there they were bean stores. And Carl Dietrich's son started working for the business, and he wanted to introduce coffee. That was so weird to Carl Dietrich because he sold coffee beans. He wasn't a beverage person.
Yeah.
Forgive me for my lack of coffee knowledge. Is the Dietrichs you're talking about the same ones that do the equipment now?
The roasters.
Same family.
Same family.
It's the roasters manufacturer is a different brother,
Another
founded
brother.
by a different
Keep it in the
Dietrich.
fam.
Keeping it in the family. I like to say died rich. when I saw the name.
Well, that's how you remember how to spell it.
Exactly. I was like, wait.
I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I would have thrown a T in there. Like, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of having more experiences like that because I feel like it would be really social, you know. You drop in, you get to try a few different things. I love to try things, as we know.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of get to figure out what you're going to get. And I feel like it could be really interactive and fun, and everyone around you is doing the same thing. Like, I feel like that'd be cool.
Yeah, people are just there not to like work on their computer. They're there to be there for the actual beans.
Yeah. And the beings.
And the beings.
The beans.
The human beings.
And the beings.
I almost feel the opposite, that it would be
Really?
less social, or it would be more about the interaction with the it's not still a barista in that case, like
No.
the salesperson,
Nice.
Clerk,
yeah.
bean slinger.
That sounds derogatory.
I was
I love it.
say it does. It sounds like someone's screen name who's gonna like dox us.
Yeah, he's on Reddit.
Yeah.
R/coffee.
Caffeine
Yes.
supply.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the lack of seating then doesn't let you like take it back or like have an interaction with like even other people in the shop. Like, it's just like a one.
Girl, when was the last time you walked into a coffee shop and made a friend?
I mean,
gonna say, I
literally
don't talk to
never.
people.
Yeah.
I'm a, I don't know. I would argue that I don't know if I think that encourages social as much.
Oh.
It's just a different perspective.
Yeah, I like to pop people's bubbles a lot.
You do.
So
You do.
I feel like if I walked into something like that, I would be asking everyone, like, oh my God, what did you think about this one?
They need to have like plants of you in every
Yeah.
one of these places to like conversation stuff. It's like a club promoter or something. Like,
Oh,
to
I would
go
love
in
that.
and
I would love to be a bean promoter. I mean, I guess that's what I am.
It's kind of your job.
Kinda.
That is actually my job.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going
Talking
to
to
change
people
it from
about
sales
coffee.
rep to bean promoter.
Bean promoters.
We don't like the word beans,
No,
but
we
Oh,
don't.
in certain contexts.
okay.
Yeah. Now that we've all drinking our little coffees.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you? I feel like it's not the best brew. I did a French press. I don't know. It's Friday, so I getting out the door was all I could do. So today we are drinking a Peruvian natural geisha.
Ooh.
Yes, that hit the warehouse last month. We cupped it out this week, and this was my favorite cup on the table.
It is good.
It is.
Especially during the cupping, it was just like so sparkly and incredible. But so it's produced by Mercedes Carranza, and he's actually one of the founders of Jumarp, which is a co-op that we work with
Yes.
all the time. We also source all of our El Palto from them too.
Another one of your favorites.
I love the El Palto. I guess this is my type. So he also has two brothers that produce coffee alongside with him.
I love
And
a
we
coffee
also
family.
have their
Another
geishas. Yeah, keep it in the fam. So we also have their geishas into Carlaman and Ronau. But I just love this coffee.
It is really good.
Yeah.
It would be a good like cozy morning.
Yeah, it's very chocolatey.
Yes.
But, we brewed it as a French press, so that kind of kills the acidity. But when we cupped it this week, I mean, it gave me like lots of purple candy vibes.
Ooh.
Like a grape Jolly Rancher. Yeah, neither one of you cupped it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was like so juicy and fun.
All right.
What else we got?
What's left on our notes?
You've been sitting on a belly laugh that
Oh,
I
let's
have been
go.
dying to know what it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness.
Speaking of, we can laugh about all kinds of things. But
the belly laugh. The belly laugh of the month. This one got me pretty good. You guys are going to think I'm so cheesy. So once or twice a year, we get like a slew of like out of office invites on our calendar from Rob.
Yes.
It's like he sits down twice a year and just puts in all
Everything
his
all at
time
once.
off on the calendar. It's usually in January, which makes sense. And he was really cracking me up with his out of office invites this time around because the locations on everything was hilarious.
I did not clock those at all.
You guys didn't clock those?
No. I'm going to go back.
You guys, I was sitting at my desk and I was just like laughing. And I was looking around like nobody else was laughing. And I was like, okay.
Nobody
well.
was reading them.
I didn't know.
This is like where Rob is his funniest.
Yes.
And he's like, if you're looking for it, you find him.
Do you have some examples?
Well, of course I do.
Okay,
Let's
please.
go.
Yes.
So in case anyone's wondering where Rob is going to be this year, we have beeswax, Nunya. All right. We have Rida, Flow.
Like Flo Rida?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Do I get to rate B's jokes too? Like I rate his jokes in the office?
Absolutely.
Should. Yeah, actually.
What's Rida, Flow?
I mean, not to dox him, it sounds like he's going to be in Florida.
Flo Rida.
Flo Rida as a rapper. I'd give that like a 3 on the dad
Yeah,
jokes.
it's
I think
been
that's
done.
appropriate. Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up. Local SoCal.
These are getting like less
That's
and
good.
less funny. Oh.
I loved it.
That's because you guys have similar humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last, it's for the HubSpot conference.
Oh, sure.
He's going to be in Bosstown.
Bosstown. Is that supposed to be Boston?
Yes.
Bosstown. I guess he gets to say that because he's from there.
Only he could.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to be in Boston until now. I was like, Bosstown, haha.
I will say I loved Nunya Business.
Yeah, that's classic.
Or
That's a good
Beeswax.
one.
Beeswax.
It was,
Yes.
beeswax, Nunya.
Nunya. That's
Spelled N-U-N-Y-A.
Well, of course. That's
Spelling's
the
important
biblical
here.
spelling of Nunya. So
I didn't know that.
It's in the Bible, don't you know?
it is. It is. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's cute. I like
That's
that.
classic. Yes. Ugh.
It's a good belly laugh.
This is why I don't read Rob's emails.
I'm gonna go back and look at the series now.
Yeah, look at the calendar.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. LOL.
Yeah.
So many LOLs.
Nice. What would you, Lisa, rate all of those as a
As a
A
bit,
package.
like as
Yeah.
a whole.
Yeah.
I'm pretty harsh on him. So
Okay. Don't let up.
I'm somewhere in like the 4 to 5 range.
Okay. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
You heard it here first, Rob.
Do better.
He's going to like take all of them off and put up new ones.
I was gonna say he's canceled us already by the time he gets to this point, so so it's all good.
You've been listening to Straight Up, hosted by Sam Supsky, Angela Greenhagen, and Lisa Collins. Straight Up is part of the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network, where the executive producer is me, Mike Ferguson. Our theme music for this episode is You and Me with Coffee by RKB Music. One more reminder to join us in San Diego on Friday night, April 10th, for a party hosted by Covoya and Roast Magazine at the Rustic Root Restaurant, where we will be recording podcast episodes live up on the roof, where there's a bar. It's not just a roof. Party starts at 6, and we can't wait to see you.
Black coffee.
If you've enjoyed this or any show on the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network, please do all the things. Like, rate, subscribe, follow, tell your friends. Right now, I'll wait. You'll find a link to our short listener survey in the show notes, and if you haven't already, please take the survey.
Please, I'm begging you.
Finally, remember 2 things. You can always email me with thoughts, questions, ideas, and recipes at mike.ferguson@covoya.com, and Black Coffee is performed by the one and only Ella Fitzgerald. So there's 2 firsts. We've never had the words knocked up in a podcast or boogering.
Well, I'm happy.